I got.
Oh man, hey man. Y'all put yourself on mute. Talk to each other. No one hear that shit.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the New York Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
They usually do that.
Josh Allen, he is the man, no question. You know, I had questions that should they win kind of a shootout? It was less of a shootout, but Josh Allen runs for 80-plus yards. It's not really a shootout. The tight ends a lot.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Still hit the running back.
Big plays. They had to make big plays, and I think that was the difference in the game. 3 touchdown passes, Michael, and 1 touchdown run. And this is 78 yards right now.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of 9. It brings up second and a yard at the 31-yard line.
Gotcha.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Yeah, go while I was underneath.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
Called up in
It's a
there.
gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Working quickly here.
At the 43-yard line.
Gotcha.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offensive line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. Oh, fucked up its route.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
brings up third and 2.
Right.
Got to give them some credit when they really need to come up with the turnovers.
Cup 19.
Right.
It's third and 2.
Too close to
Now
go.
Daniels. That's completed right side. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running with Achane here out of the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Looking quickly here.
It's just like that because of Josh Allen that he has.
Yeah. Yeah.
We saw him walking off the field. He took his head
This is just something I can
gave the ball to
throw in there on a nigga.
Out of the gun,
I
Daniels.
think it's Josh Allen that wins that play. So they get the run.
Caught near the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up
Yeah,
an
yeah,
excellent
everything.
opening series. Kyle Pitts with a
I mean,
touchdown.
pretty much once he saw my game, it was over. I couldn't do nothing.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves it can stop it.
Gotcha.
Turn starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
You a lame man, nigga, Slay. You lame in here. You lame in here. I ain't finna get my pick, but you lame as hell.
You know what? Seriously, Holly, bless his heart. Got a broken fibula.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
This shit gonna be boxed up. Don't even run it.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Put him on the turn.
Now a give running right. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let me tell you what I'm gonna do.
That's the kind of
I'm gonna
yardage
read
that's
this
not going to kill
nigga.
this
He gonna
drive
come
on the
across,
first play.
switch this
It
down.
does
This
put
line
you a
gonna
little
get
bit
him.
behind schedule. When that second down becomes critical.
Surprised you ain't supposed to be in here.
Wants a 3 and out.
Oh, my bad.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
You telling niggas, man.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Sometimes I just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Finds his back complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
I think the 18th of December.
1st down from the 42.
I think that's going to happen. I think what Mike said at halftime was the fact that he said they got to go in.
Here's the handoff.
Let me tell you what I'm gonna do that. He gonna be on the hard flat. He on the hard
I
flat.
think one thing you
He's
learn
gonna be in up
in
the
transition.
He said he is a hard flat. He is a hard flat.
I'm gonna read X first. All we're gonna come across
They're
and
just
go up
destined
there.
to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Give now to the running back. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
That result right there
Against that Seattle defense. The way they played last week against Minnesota.
is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Ready? Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard.
Let's go. 22, yellow, 43.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So 3rd down was much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6.
No, the fuck I would not.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
They're going for this. He connects downfield. Stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Trying the right side. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. It only keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Another carry for him. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
That's a good one right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right for letting him lead the show.
Back to the well again. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving. Brock pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know what I know, a successful run often leads to great play action pass.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to
All right, Moss, give me 5 minutes, brother. Let's see you breathing down my neck.
Oh.
This time it's a passing play. Brought in. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Gotcha.
Rhythm. You hear me talking about rhythm?
Plus, he done already seen it, so he got a bag.
Baseball swing. Heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. I'm just telling you, from experience, these throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He runs it across. Touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive.
But also, I think about Chicago.
All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking
Let me
about
come up out of here
anything else.
and go to my abilities.
Some of those situations.
Returnable from the 1.
Let you help me with that real quick.
Keeps away from 1. He's brought down just inside the 25.
You can't lift way too much speed. Michael Parsons way too much speed. And to your point, going into those young clocks.
All right, this is what I'm working with. Season's down, so I'm trying to unlock these. Because you unlock these, you can get your
and then the whole backside's open.
This is our last play of the
your
quarter.
upgrade.
Daniels on 1st down. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of 1. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Accident, my car rolled over and flipped 3 times. I had fractured my spinal cord. The reason I contacted Morgan was I wanted
About
to fight
set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. They're down to their final one in this half.
On the table, making a December to remember. Only at Beaver Toyota, Beaver Chevrolet, and Beaver Mitsubishi. The promise is that we're going to be healthy and we're going to be accessible. And that's what matters to clients because they're going through this period where
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
not just when it's time to sign up.
Air it out on 3rd. He's going to push one deep down there. Big gain downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Let's go now. Pass the 60. Pass 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Again, Daniels to the air. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 11. In seconds to 21 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game records. And that is exactly what this defender has done. He has wrecked this offense with back-to-back sacks.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
Micah Parsons, however, who is new to this rivalry but has fully embraced it, has this to say. Honestly, I've seen no disrespect coming out of there. I'm all about respect, and in order for you to get it, you got to beat the you know what out of that. Cleaning it up for you, Kevin, for the FCC. The one thing these two teams can agree on, it's cold. Thanks, Tom Brady, for saying that.
Now Daniels on 4th down. Looking right, and he finds him. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
60 red. 60 red. Six. Mega. Black shot.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Black on structure. White. White. Yellow.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about his 3rd down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Black 40.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
First and 10 on the 45-yard line.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 40 seconds.
Hand off to the back. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready?
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around for more from Arrowhead on the other side.
Ready?
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed to his running back. They are on it, short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Would have been a tough 54-yard field goal, so instead they're keeping the offense out there on 4th down. Sideline. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Down. Red, 10 black. Hey, red. Set.
From the red zone now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Okay, ready?
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run it from the gun. Has some room to work. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Ready up.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready, ready.
He's going to keep this one. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. One splits the uprights. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10. Green Bay at their own 35-yard line.
Good with a 9-yard run. Got to hear the can, getting the ball in the run play against the light box, and Will Love's done that all season long. Really has autonomy over this offense. He's played so consistently, 3 interceptions all season. Really an explosive downfield.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
One of his best performances. They need that consistency for the rest of the season.
Daniels back to throw. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
You know, doing that game at Thanksgiving, It felt like it was the first time since Tucker Kraft's injury.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
They did. They just, in this passing game, it really can be anyone's day. It's kind of wide receiver by committee when we talk about.
Here's Daniels.
That we should try to get the ball.
He put everything he had into this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's going to try another deep one here. Ooh, the defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
See when they mark football, make it 7. So against this Bears defense, what they do best is turn the ball over. They lead the league in creating turnovers. That's why they're good.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Star nickel, who came back last week with a brain injury, injured this morning. He's out for the game, so that hurts.
That definitely hurts some, but they've basically been playing without him most of the season, and I think this defense has really grown together since week 1 the last 3 weeks. They've really limited the explosive plays.
Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Jacobs on 2nd and 3 off the right side. Not going to get there. Nicely played by Chicago that time. Get in there.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Just relies on being in rhythm.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Kind of progressions over the course of this drive. He likes to be in these 3rd shorts, and it's a challenging.
After the penalty, offense staying out to try 4th down.
Trap 50, trap 50. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Daniels is going to throw again. He's trying to go deep again. Be the first and long. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty and simplicity, right? Yeah, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Returnable from the 2. And he's out of bounds at the 16. Going to be a long field ahead for them on this possession.
It feels like he's having his best season as a pro since he's come back.
Yeah, just maturing into this offense. His rapport with Love is off the charts. And you do see some more kind of refined we've always put it downfield.
All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Okay, ready?
Good time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack. Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Jacob took a nice speed to the perimeter.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. A great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Deep in the middle of the field.
Working inside the red zone. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Blue, yellow, guard red. Steal. Check steal. Hut, hut.
Sticking to the air here. Chased out to his right. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Blaster, sit. Red, yellow. Huge, yellow.
To the air on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it. Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the final play of our 1st half. Throwing here just before halftime. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball left side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Probably like the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
The give here on 2nd. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd
Juicy,
down.
tendery, tendies. Ooh, that's one. Tendies, and they're so good. Maybe we should change all of them. The tendies you're going to finding.
Coughing is hard work. Then I tried a Swiffer Power Mop. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, 360-degree swivel head brings up the long base.
Bye-bye. That'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Georgia,
Third down, line to gain, 9 yards out.
Where you can drive with a great offer from electrifying new Honda. Hurry into your local Honda dealer and experience the wonder of the Happy Honda Days today.
Here he goes, third and long. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home. And it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue strike. Blue 32.
Sponsored by Royal Blue,
Real green.
and by Wendy's.
Ball red.
So
Back to throw it. Looking slant route complete. He fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down. We've set it down from 37. A give now from the gun. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Black, yellow, smash, red, green, jack.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ready, break.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Black, 90.
Going ground here.
Now this little motherfucker nowhere to be found.
They drop it behind the line. Line between safeties and linebackers gets really good in a place like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a microwave.
If injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Triple 38. 10 black. Black ultra. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he will touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field. And score a touchdown, it's big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Fields this one at the 3. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
A.J. Brown is a football star, but he also has got to go like a regular person. So
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
And then, boom. Yeah, he saw one of those Geico ads online. See, what's the Geico? Because Geico is like me, always open.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Taking a deep shot. First down, okay. No luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
18 Rattler. Here we go. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
Cup 19.
Helps you stay ahead.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's caught to H.A. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
Beer allergic reactions, including skin reactions, that occur. That help right away. Face, mouth, tongue, fruits.
Shotgun will give it to H.A. He works his way for a gain of 4.
Skin symptoms,
Offense up to the line fast.
infection, friction, or stop other treatments from happening to your body. Ask your doctor about to fix it.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Connects on the crosser. They're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down. Dose of the hurry up here.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19.
Daniels now on first down. Finds him over the middle. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Trying to run it in. H.A. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. Second and goal coming up.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
This rivalry goes back a long way, obviously the oldest in the NFL, but it's been very one-sided, to say the least. Since Brett Favre came to Green Bay, you go back to 92, the Packers are 51-16 in this
Now it's
series.
second and goal from the 1.
They both haven't been good. It just doesn't happen with it. At the same time, to play a meaningful game in December. So this is, I think this feels good.
Daniels. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Look at the ball spin coming out of his hands. You don't mind the cold. Keep that hand warm in that muff. Pull it out late and just drop it down to your...
All right, after the incomplete pass, let's see what they call here on third and goal.
Stephanie. Cougar 19.
Throwing now, Daniels. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, Kay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talk back. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
Throwing from the gun. It's his running back. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. First and 10 from the 43.
Design your field in every detail. Technology as
Running it now out of the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
So these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, keeps that defense honest.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He is down to the 30-yard line. They They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here on first down. He did well to shake off one tackle part. The next one got him. He's giving us yards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet.
How do y'all know each other? You friends? Progressive can say they could be having your downs, but we can say we want
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. Ready?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. On the move, hit it right. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up fourth and long. Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense running out in need of 2 quick scores.
Control is really close. But each coach now has used a challenge and won it, so no time.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Working quickly here.
Offense, number 65.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
We play second down.
That's on Aaron Banks to
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels.
You go from the hand
Has it at the 7. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Offensive line fast. Fired quickly out line. Daniels. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making a 4-point game here in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Jets getting ready for this first and 10. Airing it out to stop this drive. Lofts it deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You can't start a fire without a spark. How about a lightning bolt? What a huge game that totally changes the tone of the drive.
10 cycles. 12, 10. 52 officers. Green, ready.
On first down, they'll run. They catch him not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards. They just got a very successful one.
Running for the marker on second. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
The handoff on third and short. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he just did.
Looking to throw.
He's done.
You caught that? Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
Do in these cold games. I was in Kansas City about -10 wind here. Yeah, you seen that shot right there? I used to actually try to seal up the one side of my muff so no heat would escape. So my right hand would go, and I needed that right hand to be so warm. And I would always put a lot of heat packs, 5-6 heat packs, and I didn't want any of that hot air escaping. And in temperatures like this, these quarterbacks, yeah, it's important for them to get their hands on. It's also really important for the receivers. And the hard part over the course of a long drive is you just get so cold out there, and the level of execution goes.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now Daniels to throw. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
In college, Penn State, I've seen some cold ones. They didn't play out.
Quickly out to the right, complete. Down the sideline, past the 25. And he gets this solo way inside the red zone, down at the 19. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Thank you, Katie. By the way, I love the one you love Tom Brady. Talk to Caleb Williams about the cold weather, and he just called it ball weather. He said, I'm an East Coast guy. I love these conditions. And he said, I heard Tom's comment on this. He feels like the defense gets slower. Everybody else gets slower, but he's able to maintain his speed. He said, I feel like cold conditions have been an advantage for me, and I really embrace it. Eagles see how aggressive it was. This one goes up. There is
Okay,
So now here's 3rd and 5.
18, 79 Bronco. Bronco leading.
Daniels is going to throw again. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making a full-court game here in the 4th. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Do it again. They're now 0 for 3 on 3rd down as Parsons and Gary with heavy pressure. Smart decision by
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Nobody can make it. Both Parsons and Gary. Both those guys needed the quarterback. They put both there sitting there.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Jets only up by a few. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
It's just one slide.
They're going to throw out of the gun. It's complete over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Okay, now everybody wants to be
9 seconds left in this first quarter. 6 at 9, 48 yards in an strike. The big play to Musgrove.
He's back to throw. Getting out to his left. That's the line. He's going to run for it. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Okay, so a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Set punt. 10 flag. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
Here's the handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43.
Now a give running right. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they have, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Ready.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I feel good about this season resolving plays. It doesn't get more fairer than that. No one word can
that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Here we go.
Sensation. That's my word. That's a word.
Back to the well again. And this isn't going to get us. They stop him a few yards short. That's a turnover on downs. So it's a road win for the Jets. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling into it.
Bullshit.
Carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Kansas City.
All right, 4th down. Come on, man, stop. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Oh, stop. 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 Oh, stop the fool. You ain't supposed to. Shit, what the fuck you? What the ball? Where he was running to?
Yeah, little pie, someone AWOL. I hit him on the Discord though, so I ain't tripping.
He came in here and said something, but now he act like he don't want to say nothing.
Nah, I take by force, man. Yeah.
Yeah, he just came in here and said something. And pass where he got intercepted in the end zone. He wasn't even supposed to go that far over because he was wide open along through it. Oh. No, that wasn't, he wasn't even supposed to mess up, man. 1 pick up.
Yo, Slade.
He talking to Slade.
You
He calling
throw me some wings. I see you want to throw me some. You want to help me out on Ultimate Team?
I see you back.
Are you trying to play ball?
Yeah, let me unpin this shit from my screen and I'm ready.
I need you to throw me some games in the snow event so we can get some snow. Then I do it for you. Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to search.
All we gotta do is turn cross playoff and search at the same time. We get inside the same game.
All right. When you ready, then I'll search.
Search. You won 2-9? Oh, of course you did. My bad. I don't know why I tried to disrespect you like that, bro. So you trying to do after the game, Slim?
I'll watch the end of it.
I need to get some snow. I need somebody to help me out with it. And get exotic down on right now. You play Ultimate Team 2-9? So you play Ultimate Team?
Play boss player right now.
Yeah, shit. Oh yeah, ain't shit. The whole game speed is stupid.
So I said where you can play for $1 million.